Hello and Happy New Year everyone! Today is the last day of 2021 and I wanted to make a reading for the new year for each zodiac sign. I'm not going to make it very long, but I'll just take a look at your general energy right now and answer your question. So I will pull a card about your question. So I'm going to start with fire signs first, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and I am starting with Aries. So let's begin. Aries, what are your current energies for the new year? Let's see. One more time. Okay, we have Page of Swords, Ace of Swords, and Nine of Wands, and at the bottom of the deck we have the Sun. So Aries, I see you focusing on work mainly. So the past year you're maybe trying to achieve something and you were trying to rearrange things in your head. So basically I see a plan here and now you're executing that plan. Rather than reaching the top, this reminds me of a new beginning. It could be on other areas too, but for most of you I'm getting work or new projects. For some of you this could involve moving to a new country or a new city or moving homes. But you're doing good, Aries, and I see this new project, this new opportunity starting well for you. So keep going like this. And with the Sun at the bottom of the deck here, I see that this brings you great clarity because you love achieving things and you like doing it on your own. I see you're doing this thing mostly on your own. You want to prove yourself, your power by achieving these things again and again, and this is bringing you great relief. Do we have anything else for you, Aries? We have healing, we have happiness, and we have inspiration. Going very well with the Nine of Wands. Yes, I think you had some low moments in the past year. Maybe feeling a bit tired or sore or a bit gray in general. But I see you going into a new energy and this will bring you happiness and you're feeling inspired again. I feel that you are done with this healing part already. You are healed, so you are ready to go on to the next new adventure again. You're feeling inspired again. Yes. Do we have any additional advice for you? We have threshold. How do you spell this? I don't know. We have guardian. And we have cuddles. Okay. Okay, so in order to achieve this thing, you either need to make a good plan, or you have been planning and it is going well, it is guarded. And I feel that nothing is going to stop you from achieving your goals. And things are going the way you want them to go. Does that make sense? And for this Colors card, I'm getting that you need to maybe celebrate yourself more. Because when you're in this go-get-it energy, maybe you're forgetting to stop and see how well you have done. I think you deserve some pat on your back. And someone else could do it for you, but the most important thing is that you do it for yourself. Otherwise, it's not gonna feel enough. So you get one thing done and then maybe you want to get the next thing done, but just don't miss the point, don't miss the celebration. Okay, so think of your question, Aries, and I will pick a card about that. Okay, we have easy does it. There is no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. Did you ask a question about that timing? Okay, as I said, everything is going according to the plan. But if you feel you need to rush things, this card says that you don't need to squeeze things so tight, because it's gonna happen sooner or later, and you're just starting this thing, or you have just started this thing, so it's not gonna bear fruits in one day, 1 week, but it is going to yield you great results. So keep on going with that, Aries. That is your message for the new year. Thank you very much. So let's move on to Leo. I was about to say Taurus, but I remembered I was in fire signs first. So we're jumping to Leo. Leo, what is your new year energy? I'll shuffle one more time. And for some reason, I'm feeling really excited. Okay, we have 10 of Pentacles. We have 5 of Wands. And we have 4 of Pentacles. at the bottom of the deck we have Ace of Wands. So do you feel that you're falling back to some old habit, Leo? And maybe this makes you feel like you're back to square one, or you will fall back to square one if you make the tiniest mistake. If so, I just want to say that you couldn't be more wrong. Because I see manifesting energies here. I see you achieving your greatest goals, moving towards them, but for some reason there's some fear around here. This could involve other people, but I see that this is mostly about yourself. Maybe you're afraid to lose that abundance, or you feel that you're not there yet, so you need to go for more. But for you, Leo, I see that you already created a beautiful life for yourself, and it's not going to go away. And even if you might say that you're not there yet, you made a great basis, so you can build upon that. So you don't need to worry about that, and especially for monetary stuff, maybe you spent a bit too much for the new year, and you could be feeling that, oh, I spent too much, maybe I just need to be more careful with that money. And that's okay, Leo. I don't think that you need to hold on to your wallet and save every single penny, but there's nothing wrong with that, being careful either. But if you're fearing that your abundance might go away if you spend your money, that's not happening. It's alright, because you have this manifesting ability here, and it's great. Anything else? But again, for most of you, this is internal. There is some internal conflict going on. Maybe your ego is telling you to be more fearful, because it's creating the illusion that if you worry about something more and more, you can prevent something bad from happening. But the thing is, Leo, if you keep focusing on that fear, that will be what you're attracting. So be careful about that. Anything else for you, Leo? Let's pull some more cards. We have good luck with 10 of Pentacles. Maybe you're getting some good surprises, material surprises. We have finding. You're finding what? You're finding justice. Interesting. Okay. You don't need to focus on the past anymore. So with this Justice card here and the Four of Pentacles, maybe you dealt with some injustice, and even if you're past this right now, you could be thinking like, that's not what I deserve, that's not what was supposed to happen to me. And you're probably right, Leo. Well, if you feel like that, yeah, that's not supposed to happen to you, maybe people did you wrong, but you're in a far more better place now, and you have this good luck surrounding you, so you don't need to worry about that anymore. I feel that like some past energy lingering onto your energy field, but it's nothing you can't handle. It's nothing. I don't think it is big enough to affect your current situation, and you can let it go easily. Okay, more cards. We have bliss. How abundant can you be, Leo? We have 10 of Pentacles, good luck and bliss. Spirit is just like everything is just around you, blessing you. We have gratitude. Yeah, focus on that beautiful bliss around you and feel grateful, and then universe is going to bring you more. We have connection. Okay, I just want to read this part. This caught my eye. Our attitudes, actions, and energy ripple outward and touch people in ways seen and unseen. So be careful of your energy and what you're attracting. You could read this if you want to. You can stop this video. But yes, because everything is connected. So think of a question, Leon. I will pull a card for you. I feel that I'm receiving a lot of questions. It's like every one of you is asking a different question. But we have compassion. Release judgments about yourself and others and focus on love and light that is within everyone. So yes, keep being grateful and let go of what you don't want in your life. Because judging the past or judging the other person is not going to help you. You might be right. This is not about being right and wrong, but it's just not serving you anymore. And you have many more blessings around you. So instead of using your energy on negative things, if you focus on this part, it's going to grow so much more. And you won't even remember this past part anymore. So that was your reading video. Thank you very much for listening. And we are moving on to Sagittarius. Oh boy. So Sagittarius, let's get into your New Year energy. Let's do it. I want to sing like, let's get it started. I'm feeling 5, like you're halfway there. So I wonder what you're going to get. We have 6 of Pentacles. Maybe you're past 5 right now. This comes after 5 of Pentacles, 9 of Wands. Interesting. Knight of Swords. And we have 3 of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Very good, because you're leaving this heartbreak behind. You're just flying off like a Pegasus from this painful situation. And it's nothing new for you, Sagittarius. You already moved on from that, and this is just you're on the right track sign for you. Actually, you're far more balanced now, and whatever situation you separated yourself from, you're feeling much more confident now. Maybe you weren't sure if that was the right choice for you, but now you know that it was the right choice. And although you don't see what's coming next, you're moving confidently, and I feel like you're living in the moment right now, and this feels very good to you, because Sagittarius is a free spirit anyway. So this really fits you. You're like this horse, right? And Sagittarius is like half human, half horse, right? This makes sense. I see you spending more time with your friend group or family, or people who you can talk with easily. I see multiple people around you. You're having some great time, and it's not like you're achieving really big things right now. Maybe you're on a track for doing that too, but even though nothing big is happening currently, things are really peaceful for you, and this is exactly how it is supposed to be for you right now, so enjoy. Again, maybe some of you are feeling still unsure about the past or the future, but you're doing well. And I see especially two spiritual beings around you that are really close to you and that are supporting you, and make sure that you get what you deserve, nothing more or nothing less. Yes. And I feel that you could believe in yourself more, you could trust yourself more. Don't underserve yourself, Sagittarius. You're doing great, and when you're happy, your energy is lifting up everyone around you. It's like you're lighting up the room, so you're just bringing a huge light for everyone around you, not just you, for everyone. And you don't need to put extra effort on doing that. Just you being well is enough. We have transformation with a butterfly, and this card mostly reminds me of Sagittarius. Actually, we have family. Yes, spending time with your family. We have truth. Yes, you're getting closer to your truth, like your true energy, true and balanced energy. And I see answers here, so this is another card that you're doing really well. But with family and truth here, you could hear some family secrets. This is just a small detail, and it could be very interesting for you. But I see a happy and healthy family around here, and I see there's a tombstone here. This is like a cross here, and your ancestors are with you, blessing you, and this could have something to do with those two spiritual beings around you. They could be your ancestors. And for some reason I'm getting that a flock of birds is significant for you. So it could be a good sign if you see one. Okay, let's get some additional cards. Oh, and whenever you feel confused, you could always pray. You don't have to be like religious to do that. You could just like meditate or focus on your own inner being. And if praying is what you like to do, you could do that too. We have cozy home. Yes, family vibes. A lot. That's great. But if you don't have a family around you, this could be your friends' family as well, or people you consider family. We have bliss. Yay. And we have patience. Okay. What's with this patience card? What's with this patience card? Okay. And then there is freedom. Oh, okay. At the beginning of your reading, I said that you're breaking free from a toxic situation or a sad situation or a heartbreaking situation, something that you don't like. You want to break free from it. And most of you actually did that, but there could be some lingering energy around you. Or even if you haven't yet, you're breaking free soon. And if you did that and you're still feeling insecure about some things, you're gonna feel free very, very soon. So just be patient. Yes, that's what I'm getting for you. And lastly, think of a question and I will pull a card to answer it. Yes, you have Una easy does it. There's no need to hurry or force things to happen. Everything is occurring in perfect timing. So be patient. You will have your freedom very soon. This could be a freedom from your own thoughts as well. It doesn't have to be literal freedom. It depends on your situation. Yes, and I wonder if you have Aries placements, because you have some. This is kind of similar to Aries reading too. So yes, that is all I have for you, Sagittarius. Thank you very much for listening. And now we are moving on to Earth signs, starting with Taurus. Yep. So, Taurus. What do we have for you here for your New Year energy? This New Year energy kind of reminds me of Taurus, because it's like, well, mostly like cozy time, being at home with a lot of foods. Like, it's just amazing, so relaxing, like a Taurus energy. We have Two of Pentacles. we have Ace of Wands. We have Queen of Pentacles. And at the bottom of the deck we have Page of Swords. Interesting. Similar cards keep coming up. Oh, sorry about that. Let me just focus on these cards a little bit. Do you have someone around you that you need to walk on eggshells? Just not to upset them. Some of you had a couple of challenging days dealing with difficult people. Maybe this could be someone in your family, like a family gathering, or this could be your boss or someone at work, because New Year, just before New Year, it's always busy, and maybe there are people that pressuring you to do things and you hate that, but you can't actually say fuck you to their face either. Anyway, you're so glad that it's over and you don't have to see those people, if that's the case for you. And I want to pull one more card for you here actually. Oh yes, that makes sense. You got 8 of Cups. You want to be away from something, Taurus. And this could be anything for you. Maybe more than one thing. Maybe your job, maybe your family, maybe your relationship, or whatever. You want something to be over. And you're getting to a place where you are or soon will be confident enough to do that, because you need some preparation for this, especially if this is a job change. Maybe you needed to have some money saved up to quit your job, or if this is a relationship, maybe you had to mentally prepare yourself to cut things off, or even more if this is a marriage, right? You need to do some preparation for that. But now you're feeling more ready than ever, and something is the last straw for you. And for most of you, this is involving another person that gets on your nerves. You can't bear to be around this person anymore. So you want to leave, because now you know that you can do better and you deserve better. For some reason, these flowers remind me of this thing right here. It's like I am the boss of my life. You can't tell me what to do, and I hate to feel pressured around you, and I hate that I cannot argue with you, or even if you do argue with this person, the other person just doesn't listen. You just can't reason with them. They don't understand, even if you do. And so you just want to leave that behind, and you are getting there guidance for that, and it is the right time to do that. I don't see this disturbance remaining in your life for much longer. Even if it takes some time to find the next thing, depending on your situation again, maybe next love, maybe next job, I see you breaking off things before you find the next thing. So trust that you're going to a better place. And you know what? It's going to be easier than you think, because you see this woman looking at it's like the stormy sea, but there's just sunlight coming in, and she feels like she needs to jump to the ocean to get to the other side, but she has wings. Do you see that? It's not very visible. Maybe she's just growing them, but you don't need to swim the stormy sea to get rid of that. You can actually fly. We have love. Yes, if this is a love situation for you, you're finding self-love because you know that you deserve better, and you are, by leaving this person, you are opening up the opportunity to find someone who actually loves you, and where you can express yourself better. We have compassion. Yes. Someone more compassionate. And you are kind to yourself as well. You decided to be kinder to yourself. And we have friendship at the bottom of the deck, so your friends could help you get through this as well. This is good for you, Taurus. Let's get some more cards. We have balance. We have tending the garden. You're already doing that, and you will be doing that too. We have mystery. Okay, yes, you can see the other shore yet. You don't know the next thing, but you're breaking things off again without knowing about the next thing. But surely you will have the next thing too. But this is what you need to do in order to find balance again. And that makes a lot of sense, actually. Like, when you have a break from something, you can finally have the time to calm down and tend to yourself, and then you will have the energy to move on to the next thing. So Taurus, if you're feeling doubtful about waiting some more or leaving, I will say leave, even if you're not sure, because you will have some peace of mind when you leave this situation. It is hard to balance your energy and find the next thing in the middle of that chaos. So I would say leave and take some time to yourself. And for most of you, you're already prepared to do that, so don't be afraid. So Taurus, ask a question and I will pull a card for you to answer. And we have sensitivity, white tarot. You are becoming increasingly sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Do I need to say more? I don't think so. We have tending the garden here. We have sensitivity here. We have leaving things behind here. So you know what to do, Taurus. And that is all I have for you today. Thank you very much for listening. That was really interesting. And let's move on to Virgo. Virgo, what is your New Year energy? What is it? Oh, there's a card that doesn't want to go in. Maybe it will show up. But let me shuffle one more time. We have Seven of Cups. We have Seven of Wands. We have Eight of Pentacles here. And at the bottom of the deck we have King of Wands. Good. You put too many things on your to-do list, Virgo, and now you're feeling overwhelmed to do all of them at once. And it's like you have to grow I don't know, like multiple arms to do all of that. Maybe you spread yourself too thin, and that is making you feel like almost suffocated. I'll just say, oh, classic Virgo. Like, I see this like perfectionist attitude here. That is like clearly what I'm seeing here. So I'll get some more cards for that. What you need to do about that, Virgo? Maybe you need to delegate. We have animals. Yes, I'll explain it. We have talent. We have peace. So actually you're very talented at managing multiple things by nature, but when you're trying to juggle a lot of things at once, you could be feeling frustrated because nothing gets done, or it doesn't get done fast enough, because you don't have time to do all of that. And if you try to do all of that, now you have no time to relax. That's the thing. So animals could be a good example for you right now. I know it is hard to do, but I would say drop that list or remove a lot of things from that list. Do you know that book that's called like 7 or 8 steps? Not, I can't remember the correct name. Maybe 8 habits of successful people or something. There's a section in that book that is about grouping tasks, like important and urgent, important and not urgent, unimportant but urgent, unimportant and not urgent. I will say you could categorize your tasks according to that, and you can deal with only the important ones right now, so you will have some more time to relax and find your balance. An animals card here. If you have pets, you could observe them about how they behave, because animals are in no rush to get things done. If they are hungry, they go eat. If they're tired, they go sleep. If they want to play, they go play. And if they want to do something else, they just go do something else. So they are really peaceful. And if you basically act more like an animal, Virgo, you will see that you achieve those things with much less effort. Just because you can do a lot of things doesn't mean you have to do a lot of things at once. And actually, when you're in a hurry, you create this time illusion that time passes so quickly and you haven't get anything done. But when you act more peacefully, when you're more centered and start to tackle those tasks one by one, you see that you're more relaxed, you're less stressed, and then you start to see things getting done. And then you're feeling more better and productive, which leads you to get more things done. You see? So the problem is not with you trying to get lots of things done. The problem is that you are trying to do all of those things at once right now, maybe before New Year, or maybe if you make those New Year goals, it could kick you out of balance. It could create some frustration, like after New Year I have to start work out like 6 times a week and do things and do that. You know, that's really overwhelming. We have adventure for you, and we have synchronicity and relaxation. Yes, relax. When you relax your energy, you will again find things getting easier. And synchronicity and adventure, I'm getting that maybe you will even create some new chances, some unexpected things that is making things easier for you. It could be a person showing up to help you with something, or do that thing instead of you, or teach you how to do that thing more effectively in less time, or quicker, easier. Or when you relax, maybe some tasks will complete themselves without you putting effort on them. Yeah, even that far. So Virgo, ask a question and I will pull a card about that. Now I'm getting 4. You can look up angel number 4, or you could be seeing a lot of 4, or this could be like in tarot, like those 4 numbered cards. I had a feeling that I will get a purple card for you, and we have infinite supply. You are supplied for today and all of your tomorrow, so you don't need to rush things. You don't need to be on this survival mode. Whatever you asked, it will be supplied to you, so you can just relax, Virgo. So that is all I have for you. Thank you very much for listening, and I hope this message helped you. We're moving on to Capricorn. This is your season, guys, and we are getting into your New Year energies. What do we have for you here, Capricorn? We have the Devil, your card. It's your card. It's your season and your card. And we have Page of Wands. We have Knight of Wands. So you're not just creating things, you're achieving things. And we have Seven of Swords here. Oh, interesting. I want to pull one more card for you. And we have the Star. Okay. Oh. Let me just get one more. And we have Three of Pentacles. Okay. I see you. Firstly, you are doing something without telling people. You want to tell it to the world after you achieve that, after you show some progress into that. So you're in a bit of a secretive energy here for you, Capricorn, and maybe in your friend circle there's someone you don't really trust. That's why you feel the need to hide things from them. But it doesn't have to be a friend. For most of you it's a friend, but it could be someone in your workplace or in your family as well. You don't really want to talk about that thing you're doing. You're not feeling safe enough to do that, but you're going towards this star thing. So I'm not sensing anything bad here with you being secretive, but I'm feeling that leaves some people wondering what is Capricorn about to do? What are they up to? They don't talk much, they like maybe disappear from time to time, they're not showing their cards. So what's up with them? Maybe some people are even feeling suspicious of you because of that. In that case, I would say be careful. So it's gonna depend on what you're being secretive about. But this reminds me of like a movie. Let's say you're preparing yourself to propose to your partner, and you, let's say, buy a nice ring, but you don't want to show them just yet. You don't want to ruin the surprise for them, but they just get suspicious of you disappearing, and they're like, are they cheating on me? They didn't tell me where they're going. Like they worry about that, but you're doing the opposite thing, like you're doing something for them maybe. This is just an example, but if that's the case, if you feel that some people are getting like suspicious or curious, you could maybe make up something or ensure them that you're not doing something fishy, okay? But if this is not a surprise for another person, if that's a project you want to work on without telling anyone, I see nothing wrong with that, actually. So let's get some more cards for you. It's interesting, Capricorn, and I know like Capricorn people don't really talk about things. Instead, they just do it. And especially if this is something about finances or work related, they just prefer to keep their mouth shut. So this makes total sense to me. You have answers. So you know that you're doing the right thing. You know that, yeah, that's the case. Yeah, I know. I hear you saying, we have home. Are you proposing actually? We have financial health. Okay, so your dreams could be about a home or financial health, obviously. And we have fertility here, or your goal. This reminds me of your dream, like this star card. How do I say that? You're trying to build something secure for yourself. That's why you're doing what you're doing right now. And you already know what to do. If that's a project or a job to get done, you already know what you're doing. So keep going for it. And I will just say, the star, your wish fulfillment is awaiting you. So keep reminding yourself about that thing, about that happy feeling when you get those things. So don't just lose yourself in the process. I'd say remember that fulfilling feeling too. Let's get some more cards for you. We have unique. We have trust. We have patience. Okay, so maybe you're trying something unusual. This could be why you want to hide it, because if you're taking the road less traveled or the road not traveled at all, people are going to react to that, right? So if you speak too early about that, people would kind of get you down, you know. Oh, how you're going to do that? It is really hard, you know. How can you get it done, etc., etc. So I think you're doing the right thing about keeping your mouth shut right now, but don't talk yourself out of this either. So trust and have patience, because you're moving towards that. Even if you are doing it in an unusual way, you're going to see the results. So keep doing that, Capricorn. And I want you to think of a question, and I will pull a card for you. Just one card. We have sacred space. Create an altar or visit a power place to connect with the divine. So I'm leaving this message up to you. Like, this could be a place to actually go create an altar or visit a shrine or something to like connect with the divine. But I would also say create a place to do that thing you have been doing. Like schedule it or find a place to do that work. I just want to keep saying like work or project, but whatever. Even if this is not a project but something spiritual, like create a place for it. Or like if this is something, let's say you do on the computer, do that thing in the same room or in the same cafe or in the same space, wherever. Because if you're doing that thing at the same space, you're basically leaving your energy imprint there, so it is easier for you to, it's like you're getting a boost every time you do it there. Actually, that's what is happening with those sacred places as well, right? If you visit something like a church or a shrine or a mosque or whatever, there's an energy accumulated there, like that that clear divine energy. That is why it feels better to be in those power spots. It could be a natural place too. It could be like somewhere in the forest, not human made, but yeah. So that is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you very much for listening, and now we are moving on to air signs. Let me just get some water. Wow, it's been an hour already. And we are moving on to Gemini. So Gemini, what are your New Year energies? I am feeling like some juicy stuff are going to come out, because actually this is what led me to do this video. So I wanted to do a Zodiac related video, and I just kept thinking of Gemini. We have 3 of swords. Yes, the drama happens. We have the lovers. Wow, this is your card in the major arcana. What's going on? What's going on, Gemini? We have Queen of Wands. We have Queen of Cups at the bottom of the deck, and I just picked that 7 of Swords. Okay, what's going on? What's going on? I'm just taking this and I'm pulling another card, and I get 3 of Cups, and I see 2 of Pentacles here. Gemini, what are you doing? Sorry, I obviously see a love triangle here, or a friendship triangle, or something, a triangle. Like there's some drama going on here. So with the Lovers card, it could very well be about some romantic related things, and maybe you are the one to make a decision here, Gemini. Are you seeing 2 people, like this Queen of Wands and Queen of Cups? Again, this could be a friend thing too, or something else, but I see that there's a choice here, okay? Very clearly. So if you are between two people, you're finding it hard to choose because like both people are equally good, but there's something that satisfies you differently in each of these people. So let's say you like this thing about person one and you like that thing about person two. So let's say you like this Queen of Wands energy and it just fires you up, lifts you up, and it's making you feel alive. You love that adventurous feeling with this Queen of Wands, but with that Queen of Cups, you feel emotional fulfilled. You feel cared for. You like those deep conversations with this person. So you like both people in a different sense. Alternatively, you may not be the one between those two people, but you're just one of those people. But for most of you Gemini, I feel like this is you. Maybe you're flirting with, like, dating multiple people, and now you don't know which one to choose, so you keep both of these relationships going, but you're like, I don't know really. Maybe you might not choose any of them either, Gemini, so I don't really know. But that is what I see here. So what is your advice on this? What do we have here? I just interpreted this as like romantic stuff, but apply this to your situation. It could be maybe you're in between two jobs. That could be the case. In between two cities, right? And you like different things about each option. We have trust. Oh, we have willpower. We have animals. Okay. Maybe you're even between choosing pets, you know, with this animals card here. But I see that no matter what you choose, you will be happy and satisfied. So trust that. You're not losing something when you choose something else. You could be happy with either of these choices, and depending on your case, you could keep both of them. So I don't really suggest keeping like two romantic things going on if it's a monogamous relationship, of course. But let's say you could stay friends with one of them and go further with one of them. You could stay friends with both of them and find someone else. I don't know. So, but no matter what you choose, you will be fine, actually. So I don't see any wrong choice here. The important thing is that you feel happy. And with willpower here, if this is between two jobs, let's say, you will be good at whatever you want to be good at. if you just pour your energy towards that. So if you choose this career and move forward with that, it will be good. You can do that. If you choose another thing, you will be good at it too. So there's actually no wrong choice here, including no choice, including not choosing at all. So with this animals card here, like this person is good with all kinds of animals, like a wolf here or a dog. There's a cat, there's an owl, there's a dove, and anything else. Like, you can adapt pretty quickly. So there's no one correct choice for you here, actually, Gemini. Okay, anything else for you? But I wouldn't suggest keeping a wolf as a pet, you know. Adventure. Yes, it's an adventure for you. So how oh, a flow. Okay, it's flow. I read it as how do I choose? How do I do that? Purification. Maybe this is a how for you, you know, not flow, but yes, you can flow with this adventure. Remember, the journey outward illuminates the journey inward. Live your life as a grand adventure. So, and flow. If you want me to say anything about these choices, for most of you, neither of them is permanent. So you can just go with the flow and pick the one you feel like picking. You will have new choices in the end as well. So this is not a big choice that affects everything in your life ever. So just have fun with it. And we had purification. I would say this much confusion is just keeping your energy filled. I don't want to say muddy. It doesn't feel like a muddy, but I would say cloudy. Yeah, cloudy. So just let it go and let yourself go with the flow, because you're going to make the right choice. Whatever you choose is going to be the right choice, Gemini. So ask a question and I will pull a card for that. We have, actually I pulled two. We have golden opportunity and inner goddess. Yeah, I usually pull one, but this is Gemini. I have to pull one for each one of you. Okay. You will have endless opportunities. So this is not just one golden opportunity for you. You will have many more golden opportunities. So we have inner goddess, like through awaken the goddess within you through dance, self-care, and appreciating your divinity. So this reminds me of that flowy energy as well, like dancing energy. So remember your goddess energy. Gemini, and that is what I have for you. Thank you very much for listening. Let's move on to Libra. Libra, what is your New Year energy? We have the Star. Cute. We have the Emperor. We have Death, yes. And we have Seven of Swords. So I see you wanting to take more control of your life and change those areas in you which you don't really like or which you don't feel satisfied with. It's like you have two different sides to you and you want to make it one. There's something split for you here, but you want to be true to yourself, so you want to just be yourself and protect that energy. Some of you feel like you need to act like someone else in front of some other people. It could be limited to one person or limited to a place or not be limited to anything, but in general. There are some areas where you don't feel like you are being yourself and you want to change that. And you want to be in more control of that area, of that thing in your life. And yes. And I will say you're getting closer to your North Node. So if you don't know about your North Node, I would say check it out, because that's what you're going towards. And I want to talk about, you have all major arcana. That's interesting. So we have, in zodiac signs, we have Aquarius and Aries and Scorpio. This could be your North Node or this could be your South Node. So it's up to you. Not up to you, but you know, it's gonna be different for anybody. But you're going through a transformation which you started with your own hands, because you want to reach this star. So you had the star and now you started this transformation process on your own. It's not happening externally. It's happening from within. And I would say this is very good. And some of you want to be honest with something. If you're keeping a secret, if you are keeping things hidden, locked within you, you want to just say it and let it go. We have travel. Letting go. We have commitment. We have lighten your load. Yes, you want to get something off your chest, and I see you being committed to yourself first. And whatever you do, this transformation is cause you to have better relationships as well. both romantic and non-romantic, I would say. With travel, maybe some of you just want to travel, like literally go somewhere else. We have this word here. Maybe you want to travel around the world, or get away from home to find peace for a couple of days, to get into a new mindset and relax. This could be the case, or I would say this is just telling you that you're moving, traveling to that new direction. Either way, it's good for you, Libra. And yeah, it is kind of intense energies for you. Interesting. And for most of you, you're going through this alone, mostly. Maybe you didn't tell many people about it. You just want to figure it out on your own. Let's see, let's get some other cards. We have resilience. Yeah, keep on doing that, but I would say you're already being resilient. We have guardian, and we have purification. Again, there's something about letting go of something, like purifying something, getting rid of something, and you're doing that, and you're being guarded, like you're safe. It is safe for you to do this. And I don't know the astrological aspect of it that deeply, but we are in Venus retrograde, right? So, and Venus is related to Libra, I guess. It reminds me of Libra anyway, like with that beauty thing. But I don't know, maybe there's a good position for you there. Check it out. I'd say like from another page or something, because I'm not able to give you detailed information about that, but I see maybe a good transition for you happening there. And as I said, your north node, you're moving towards that, that's for sure. So Libra, I want you to ask a question and I will pull a card for you. So think of one, and we have guardian again, and I just thought of Artemis, did you know, before pulling this card. So this makes a lot of sense. You and your loved ones are safe and spiritually protected. So whatever you're doing, you're safe to do this, and it is your right to do this, Libra. So you don't need to hesitate, is what I would say. And that is what I have for you today. Thank you very much for listening. Let's move on to Aquarius. Aquarius, what are your New Year energies? No. We have the Devil. We have Six of Pentacles. We have that. I want to pull one more. We have Temperance, and we have the Wheel of Fortune at the bottom of the deck. So first of all, I see you balancing last year's energy here. So if you had a, let's say, fast-paced year, right now you're slowing it down. Or if you were at a slow pace, now you're going at a higher pace, whatever it is. So you are at one end of the spectrum and now you're at the other end to balance that thing, is what I'm seeing. And there are a lot of images about getting centered here, and I see like there are like two people and there's something in the middle, like two people, something in the middle, two people, something in the middle, two people, something in the middle, and the wheel, two people, something in the middle, right? You're finding these middle spots. And the interesting thing is I'm not getting a specific information about something, so it's really interesting. It's so different for each and every one of you that it's hard to put it in one word, but I will say for sure whatever happened in the past few months, in the past year, now it is the opposite energy for you, at least for the time being, okay? And if that's a positive thing, that's good. If that's if that doesn't feel so positive, don't worry, because it's for balancing out those things. It's for like calming you down and getting you centered. And I will say meditation could be really helpful for you right now to get centered. And I feel something about patience here too. So don't rush into things. Don't try to change your status quo right now, because it's happening exactly the way it's supposed to be happening right now. And maybe this has been going on in a 3-month period as well. In that case, it will be a 3-month period for you again. Let's say November, December, and January. It's like the same energy here. It's kind of connected. We have boundaries. We have closure. Yes. We have strength for you. So you're closing out the cycle, especially in that 3-month period. You have been closing a cycle and now you are getting ready for a new one. So it's going to change, and if new things aren't appearing in front of you right now, I will say don't worry, it's going to change soon again. So stay strong and keep your boundaries tight if you are working on doing that. And I just want to add, keep your energetical boundaries clean as well. I will say cleaning your strengthening your crown chakra would really help you getting some clarity and new messages here, especially your crown chakra, okay? Very interesting, Aquarius. So let's get some more cards for you. It's really mystical and interesting season for you. We have patience, yes. Stay strong and be patient. And I keep pulling this card today. Along with the trust card. So trust that it's going to be okay no matter what you're going through. We have Majesty, and at the bottom of the deck we have Unique, which is really Aquarius like. So interesting, this came on top of Strength. Meet Majesty, she lives inside each one of us. She is the queen of the vulnerable heart, the yearning soul, and the seeking mind. Let's not diminish ourselves with endless self-criticism and self-negation. Yes, don't fret, Aquarius. Don't fret. If it is a tough cycle for you, it's definitely going to be fine. Things are definitely going to be okay. It's going to work out for you. Be sure of that. So, Aquarius, if you have a question, please think about it and I will pull an answer card for you. I usually pull one for each sign, but for you I heard 3, so I'm pulling 3. We have sensitivity. You're becoming sensitive. Avoid harsh relationships, environments, situations, and chemicals. Yeah, keep your boundaries and prioritize yourself, your own well-being. We have cycles and rhythms. So your reading mostly talks about cycles, so this makes perfect sense. Oh, I said 3 but I got 4. We have go outside. You have been indoors too long. Go outside and get some fresh air. With endings and beginnings, the old must be released so that the new can enter. As I said, you're closing out the cycle, then things are going to make sense pretty soon. And at the bottom of the deck, I keep getting answers, sorry. We have blossoming. You're just getting started, so have patience with yourself and the process and do not give up. So that is your message, Aquarius. Thank you very much for listening and see you again. So I'm gonna move to water signs. Let's start with Cancer. What are your New Year energies, Cancer? I'm curious because I'm a Cancer too. What are your New Year energies? The Hierophant. 9 of Wands. 8 of Wands. The Devil at the bottom of the deck. Okay. You are getting a period of waiting on purpose. So the Hierophant card is about inner guidance, and it could also talk about going back to your roots. So you had some time to be quiet, like maybe some more alone time to center and get some guidance about what to do next. And some cycle might have ended for you. It could be an addiction with the Devil card here, or it could be a toxic situation for you, may have ended for you, and you had a period where nothing big happened after that. So you can plan your next step, get guidance and plan your next step, and then move forward full paced. So that is why you had this quiet period, okay? Because there's some really quick movement for you with 9 of Wands and 8 of Wands. So be prepared if you haven't already. Things are going to move forward really quickly, and you are being asked to prepare for that, get ready for that, and release what happened with this past situation. That's why if you didn't have this card here, it will be really overwhelming for you. Something ended, or some again, addiction, harsh situation happened, but you have to now stay strong and move forward to the next phase, and this could be very tiring for you, but it didn't happen because you have this Hierophant card here guiding you. This could also talk about a mentor or some ancestors here, some spirits being around you and showing you the way, basically. But I see you getting through this, Cancer, so if you lost hope about that, I would say be hopeful. You're getting over this. If you felt like it's never going to be over, it is. So we have beauty, we have talent, we have willpower, and at the bottom of the deck we have compassion. So it's like Spirit is they want to soothe you, they want to remind you that you're beautiful, you're talented, you can do anything you want to. Like, it's like cheering you up here. So don't let those past energies keep you from believing in your own power and your own beauty. Don't believe them if they said you're not beautiful, if you're not talented, if you don't have the willpower, or even if you said those things to yourself. It's not true. You are whole and great as you are right now, and you're enough. You're beautiful, you're talented, and you have the willpower to move forward, to get through this. Okay, let's pull some more cards for you. Oh, I just dropped half of the deck. What's going on? Just let me get those, huh? Oh boy. We have patience. And I would say for a lot of signs I got this card, and I really shuffle these cards well. We have unique. And we have road less traveled. I would say that you're unique and you're like beautiful or talented in your own way, and with this road less traveled here, I really see things working out for you in a different way, and like be patient here. There are things about you that don't resemble anyone else, so your way doesn't resemble anyone else's way around you. That's why maybe you felt you were not enough. Maybe that's why you felt kind of lonely or felt like you're failing at things. But no, you just felt insecure because you didn't have any examples around you that is like you. You have your unique way, and you are actually taking this road less traveled. that's why it felt a bit uncomfortable, but Spirit is asking you to be patient, because I see definitely getting through something and moving forward here, and you're being guided to do that. So yeah, no worries, Cancer. And now I'm gonna pull a card for you, so ask a question, think of a question if you have one. Oh, and I'm getting hungry, so this reminds me of that body, like B2 card about like body positivity. For most of you, I feel like you're not satisfied with your body right now, but please eat if you need to. Okay, we have quiet time. Take some quiet time alone to rest, meditate, and contemplate. I was just talking about like quiet time, alone time, quiet time. Yeah, this time is to prepare you for what's coming next. So this is a precious time. Don't think that nothing's going to change because nothing is happening right now, because you're gonna have really quick moments. And at the bottom of the deck we have don't back down, stand up for what you believe is right. Okay, so don't back down, Cancer. And this is all I have for you today. Thank you very much for listening. Let's move on to Scorpio. Scorpio. Okay. What do we have for you, Scorpio? I just want to say right ahead that you might be meeting some new people. Oh, the Lovers. Maybe more than friends. We have Eight of Wands. Interesting. And we have Ace of Wands. Like similar cards just keep showing up for all signs. And at the bottom of the deck we have Seven of Swords again. I say again, but you know, this is new for you probably. Okay, let me just pull one more card for you. Oh yeah, okay. If you felt suspicious about someone and you let them go, or you have a feeling that someone's being dishonest with you, I will say that is correct, Scorpio. And like Scorpio is usually really good at finding bullshit happening and like detecting them, and they're rarely wrong. Okay, so first of all, if that is what happened, you're right about that. And if you had a conflict with someone, the best thing you can do to first get back at them and for your own well-being is to remember your strength and move on and be happy. And even if you didn't have some conflict, I see you trying to like expand yourself, okay? And you are, with this Ace of Wands and Eight of Wands here, I see you being successful at that, being successful at creating a a beautiful, strong image for yourself, getting what you want, maybe getting another partner, maybe getting another job, or maybe being really, really successful on what you're good at, okay? And something was your fuel. I feel that there is a reason for that, like kicked you in the ass so that you could move forward to this thing, this new chapter. It could be a negative experience at that time, but it was actually really good for you, okay? Like go show them, Scorpio. Is what I want to say. But even if I don't say that, I see you already showing them and showing the world and showing yourself, and it's like you're upgrading yourself with this Eight of Wands card, right? Version 1, version 2, version 3, version 4, and it's going on like that. So you're at a better place now. You're at a better place now. And again, with these lover cards, I see you meeting new people too, but on a more grounded way, and you're not making the same mistakes again with this new environment, if you know what I mean. And that's really good for you. We have new beginnings. Yes, you're making a new beginning with new people, with a new environment, and it's like a new page, but it's really good for you, Scorpio. I'm really happy for you. We have inspiration. You're feeling inspired again. Interesting. We have Ace of Inspiration, Ace of Wands, and inspiration for Aries as well, and both Scorpio and Aries are ruled by Mars, right? So you could listen to Aries reading as well if you feel called to. We have financial health. I want to pull one more. We have psychic abilities, and we have confidence at the bottom of the deck. So yeah, you are getting your confidence back. I don't even need to tell you that, and you are getting whatever you put your mind to. If that's financial health, you're getting that. You have the inspiration, you have this new beginning and the energy to go on with it. And this psychic abilities card, as I said in the beginning, you're really good at detecting bullshit, okay? So now you know better. Now you're not making the same mistake again. Now you're determined to do something. So yeah, whatever happened to you, it was really for you, because it's leading you to this better way right now. So I will almost say be grateful, and you will say no, to hell with them. But yeah, you're probably right. Okay. We have unconditional love for you. So I will say again, things happen for you. You're loved unconditionally by the universe, and the other meaning of this is really maybe a romantic connection, a really good one. We have tending the garden. We have paradox. Okay, yeah, this card is really for you, because he sees the good in the evil and the evil in the good. Within every blessing there's a tragedy, and within every tragedy there's a blessing. This message is really for you, okay? And tending the garden, yes, ask yourself what you want, and keep asking yourself this question, Scorpio. If you meet someone new in a more intimate way, ask, what do I want? and if that person doesn't really match that, you can find another. If that's a new friendship, ask yourself, what do I want in that friendship? And ask yourself these questions without meeting those opportunities, without meeting those new people, because if you ask yourself this question beforehand, you will attract things according to your energy. I would really suggest you do that, Scorpio. Okay, so ask a question and I will pull a card to answer that. And oh my god, we have unconditional love. Love yourself, others, and every situation, no matter what the outward appearances might be. Yeah, again, so these past things were your fuel to get you to this current point, but I would say you could let it go. We have Mother Earth. You're called upon to help with environmentalism, so take it literally. Like you could volunteer or recycle more, maybe. If you have a calling for that, do what you feel you got to do. You have the psychic abilities here. We have independent. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success, and I see you doing that with this Ace of Wands and new beginnings. I see you already done that. You are like in this boss energy. Even if we don't have any bossy cards here, I feel you have this energy, Scorpio. And I don't know why I pulled 3 cards for you. I usually pull 1, but yeah, maybe that was your message, Scorpio. So thank you very much for listening, and that is all I have for you. Let's move on to Pisces. What's with you, Pisces? Okay, Pisces, what are your new year energies? I feel you getting your creative energies back. We have 6 of Cups. Whoa. We have 8 of Swords. And we have 5 of Swords. And interesting because you are getting cards that no other zodiac sign got today. And at the bottom of the deck we have 9 of Cups. So okay, these are mostly tough cards. Maybe you're feeling nostalgic about that beautiful past. Maybe you're idealizing it a bit. Maybe you're in your dream world a lot because you don't know what's gonna happen next and you're finding it hard to process what happened. This is supposed to be your future card, but I feel like these are all connected right now. I see really good things coming for you with this 9 of Cups peeking at you from here. I'm gonna say this right away. And if you're avoiding to deal with something right now because it's too painful, and if you're keeping yourself busy with memories and dreams, I will say wake yourself up and go through this, because on the other side of things, there are really good things awaiting you, but you have to go through this corridor where you don't see what's next, and it's not really easy to go to, and you don't want to go through that like tunnel, but if you go through that, there's something good waiting for you. It's like Aladdin's lamp here, like wish fulfillment, a really lucky thing. So you don't have anything big to process, I would say this is shadow work. You're being reminded to work on something you have been avoiding to work on, and I think you know what it is, Pisces. So whenever this thing comes up, you're mentally like, no, I don't want to deal with this right now. No, I don't want it. I don't want to think about it. I don't want to work on it. I just want it to go away. And I know that it's not the sweetest thing in the world, but it's gonna benefit you a lot if you just do the work. Okay, we have life purpose for you. We have blessings. We have willpower. So yes, whatever you do is going to bring you closer to your life purpose, and as I said, there are really good blessings awaiting you, but you just need to gather this willpower to go through this. Okay, and maybe it seems like something bigger than it is, but it's not that big actually. When you do that, I feel like even like a couple of hours is enough for you. It's not that long. It's not that long, I swear. If you just clean it up, let's say, in your energetical pipes, some pipes are clogged, and if you just get those out, things are going to start flowing perfectly, and I will say you will see instant results, Pisces. So I really encourage you to do that, and remember, we tend to remember the past better than it is sometimes, or even if it was good, it's the past, and you can create something even better in the future. That's really important. We have adventure, yeah, create something even better. Life's an adventure. We have night magic, and this card reminds me of night magic too, so maybe you can go deeper in this at night, where things are silent and calmer, and your emotional body takes over at nights. So we have trust, we have willpower and trust. So trust that blessings are coming for you. Trust that you're going to be okay. At the bottom of the deck we have focus. Yeah, you have to focus on this thing right now, but it's going to be good. It's going to be okay. And this is like a particular message I get for you, Pisces. It's not even general, you know. It's like just only this message for you. Do that kind of thing. So ask a question, Pisces, and I will pull a card for you. Okay. And the best card for you is Pisces. Wow. You have independence. Your independence is a foundation for your strength and success. Yes, this is your answer. But additionally, I will say cats could be significant, because Bast is a cat goddess. And if you have cat familiars, they could help you at night, or like this cat energy, like cats are independent, right? Or there could be another feature of cats you could relate to and could be beneficial for you, Pisces. And this is all I have for you. Thank you very much for listening, and see you at another reading soon. Take care. Bye bye.